you. Now, moving on to Israel. Israeli strikes have killed 6 people in 2 southern Lebanese villages, including a mayor and his wife. The attacks were part of Israel's ongoing operations against Hezbollah following the group's retaliation for the killing of Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Israeli forces have targeted Hezbollah positions in Beirut, while a drone strike in northern Lebanon have killed a senior Hamas official. Tensions have escalated as Hezbollah has vowed to intensify attacks on Israel, claiming responsibility for multiple strikes, including one near Tel Aviv. Now we welcome back Mr. Baum from London. Thank you very much, Mr. Baum, for staying with us. Mr. Baum, as you know, we were just talking about how the strategy is based on and how Iran is being shocked by how precisely targeted the attacks have been from Israel and U.S. What about the proxies? Do you think that the proxies will be pushed now, like Hezbollah, will be pushed to further to the point of incapacitating their, operations in Lebanon and also other proxies? Do you think this will be taken as a chance for Israel to just get this over with? Yes.
Excellent question. So let's talk about the proxies: Hezbollah, Hamas, the Houthis, and the Iraqi Shia militias. Hamas have not engaged at all during this war, and that I guess was expected given the losses they've suffered in the conflict in Gaza. So nothing from Hamas. The Iraqi militias seem to have been contained by covert operations within Iraq itself, and I think the Americans have allies in the Kurdish community, which I think have been containing the Iraqi Shia militias, so nothing from them. As yet, we've seen nothing from the Houthis. Now, that's not to say that they wouldn't engage, but it's surprising that 5 days into the conflict, there has been nothing from the Houthis. They haven't engaged in any missiles into the Gulf of Hormuz, and you would expect that. So why they're not doing that? It could be that they've been that the weaponry has been weakened to the point where they have not much to offer, or that Iran have used the Houthi weaponry for their own aims. So we're left with Hezbollah. Now, prior to Saturday's agreement with Israel and the United States, Israel had been engaging in fairly regular attacks on Hezbollah weapons depots, Hezbollah senior commanders, and arms smugglers. So up until Saturday, Hezbollah's attempts to strengthen itself, to rearm itself to any great deal, were severely weakened. They have shown in the last few days that they are able to fire missiles into Israel, but not to the point where the Israelis feel it's necessary to move their northern population from the area where Hezbollah would attack, as they did in the early days of the Gaza war. So I think Israel's point of view is that they will be able to weaken Hezbollah further, contain them, and what's been pleasing from Israel's point of view is how the Lebanese government have come on side and have suggested that they will arrest any Hezbollah operatives who and Hezbollah commanders who are engaging in bringing Lebanon into war with Israel. So Hezbollah, to answer your question, of all the proxies, Hezbollah seems to be the one that is engaging in conflict, but the Israelis at this point feel that they will easily contain them, if not defeat them totally.
With that, I'd like to thank Mr. Baum for joining us today and sharing that insight with us.